Good morning children. Today we can see the accessory glands in male reproductive system. So the main accessory glands are seminal vesicles. Seminal vesicles, and the second one prostate gland. Prostate gland, and the third one bulbourethral gland. Bulbourethral gland, which is also known as Cowper's gland. Cowper's gland. So these are the three major accessory glands. And the seminal vesicles are paired structure. Paired structure. And this prostate gland is single. And the bulbourethral gland also paired. Paired structure means two in number on either side of the testis. And these are the major accessory glands. Now we can see where these glands located in the male reproductive system. So in the last class I taught you about the location of accessory ducts. So for that we can see once more the duct's position. So the oval shaped testis. So normally these testes lie close to each other. So to make you understand, all the parts are spaced separately. Here the epididymis we can see. Epididymis, and the epididymis open into vas deferens. Here also likewise epididymis which open into vas deferens. And here we can draw the urinary bladder. Here we can see the urinary bladder, and there is an opening, the place of urethra. And in the last class I taught you that this vas deferens are sent to the abdomen and loop over the urethra as ejaculatory duct. Here also this vas deferens area. This vas deferens is a part of or end part of epididymis that I taught you last day. Now we can see there is a place where the vas deferens join in the urethra, that is called ejaculatory duct. So just before the place where the vas deferens open into urethra, there is a swollen part. A swollen part we can see here also. There is a swollen part, and this swollen part of the vas deferens is known as ampulla. So this is ampulla. So ampulla means just before the place where vas deferens open into urethra, there is a swollen part which is known as ampulla. And this ampulla open into the seminal vesicle. So one seminal vesicle you can see over here. Then it is followed by the ejaculatory duct. So this ejaculatory duct open into urethra. So the ejaculatory duct open into urethra. So we can see the seminal vesicles here. Seminal vesicle. This is the seminal vesicle. Seminal vesicle. And now we can see the seminal vesicle function. What is actually the seminal vesicle do in the male reproductive system? See, this seminal vesicle consists of an alkaline secretion, and this secretion is added to the sperm which are coming from the seminiferous tubule through the epididymis, vas deferens, and finally into the ejaculatory duct. So this alkaline secretion of seminal vesicle is added to the sperm, and that alkaline secretion helps to activate, or it provides energy to activate sperm motility. Activate sperm motility. Actually, this alkaline secretion consists of fructose, protein, vitamin C, etc. The fructose present in the alkaline secretion of seminal vesicle provides energy to the sperm to activate the sperm motility. Okay, so that is the function of seminal vesicle. Now we can see here, just below the seminal vesicle, there is another gland. So this is not paired, this is a single gland. Only a part of the gland we can see, and it is situated behind the urethra. So we can see only a part of that, and that is known as prostate gland. So this is the prostate gland, and this prostate gland also has an alkaline secretion. Prostate gland also has an alkaline secretion that also added to the sperm. So this secretion provide protection to the sperm. Provide protection to the sperm from the acidic pH of the vaginal tract. Normally, the vaginal tract is an acidic medium, so the sperm may die in the vaginal tract. So this alkaline secretion of the prostate gland, which contain bicarbonate ions, and that bicarbonates provide protection to the sperm from the acidic pH of vaginal tract, and it also nourishes. It also nourishes the sperm. Nourishes the sperm. So these are the functions of prostate glands. Now we can see the secretions of these two glands. See the secretions of these two glands known as seminal plasma. Seminal plasma. And this seminal plasma provide nourishment to the sperm, and it also make the transportation of sperm easier. As you know, the sperm from the seminiferous tubule enter into the epididymis through the rete testis and vasa efferentia. Then it get into the vas deferens and finally open into urethra. So before reaching the urethra, the seminal vesicle add their secretions to the sperm, and this prostate gland also add their secretion, and that provide a fluid nature to the sperm. So we can say the secretions of seminal vesicle and prostate gland provide fluid nature and nourishment to the sperm, and that make the further transport of sperm easier. So the secretions together known as seminal plasma. The seminal plasma along with the sperm called semen. So semen is a fluid which consists of the secretions of the seminal vesicle and prostate gland known as seminal plasma and sperm. And this semen passes through the urethra. Now we can see the third gland, that is, there is a small gland on either side below the prostate gland, and this is known as Cowper's gland, that we can write over here. This is the Cowper's gland. Cowper's gland. And this Cowper's gland secretes a mucus, and that provides lubrication to the penis at the time of copulation. So the function of Cowper's gland is provide lubrication to the penis at the time of copulation. So that is the function of Cowper's gland. Now all the glands over. So the seminal vesicles, prostate gland and Cowper's gland. Now you can see the picture. Now you can see the external genitalia. So the seminal vesicles, ampulla and Cowper's gland. And now we can see the external genitalia. See, the external genitalia starts from here. So this is the external genitalia. It is a cylindrical muscular organ which is known as penis. And this penis has a swollen end which is known as Glands penis. Glands penis. The Glands penis consists of a loose skin which is known as prepuce. Prepuce or foreskin. Prepuce or foreskin is there in the Glands penis, and this penis is made of corpus cavernosum and corpus spongiosum. The penis is made of two types of tissue such as corpus cavernosum and corpus spongiosum. Next we can see the penis is the organ which helps to deposit the sperm into the female vagina or female reproductive tract. And there is an opening at the Glands penis region which is an aperture. This is an aperture and it is just like slit. So it is slit-like, and this aperture acts as a common passage of both urine and sperm. So this is the urinogenital aperture. So why this is called a urinogenital aperture? Urinogenital aperture. So it acts as a common opening or passage of both urine and sperm. See, that's all about external genitalia. That's all for today. Thank you.